Hi everybody, Dave Stoic here with Rock Tamers Mud Flaps. You clicked here because you want to learn more about our heat shield and our LED light bar. Real quick, I'll give you the rundown on those. The heat shield, the majority of these are going to the GM Duramax crowd, and reason being that thing gets super toasty when it gets into that regen cycle. Couple quick tips on that. Easiest way to get this installed correctly is just to make sure your flap's in the right position. Obviously, rubber and hot exhaust aren't a match made in heaven, so let's give it the biggest fighting chance that we can, most opportunity to dissipate heat by increasing that distance from the tailpipe itself. But once you get this adjusted, let's put you can either use a flashlight in the tailpipe or wrap it with a piece of paper, shoot it straight back, and that way you know exactly where the center is going to be. We don't want all that heat on this one poor little bolt over here because it's not going to be able to handle all that. We want it to dissipate and go out evenly throughout the heat shield. So then this just goes right on the back. It's got all your hardware in there for mounting, so it comes complete with it, matches your trim plates. You're good to go. Once again, Duramax has been the problem child that requires this one. And then second off, our LED light bar comes in a package just like this. We've had it out for a little while now, and I'm real close. I'm going to show you how that mounts. So it's got a channel in there, and then what you're going to do is just loosen up the bolts. This will work on new units, existing units, and slide that right in place. They've just got it's a carriage bolt, so it's got a square head back behind there. Snug the nuts up on the back side, and you are good to go. These do stoplights, turn signals, and tail lights. Super bright, do a great job. You're going to love them. One quick tip on that, kind of the sensitive area on this one, if it's going to have any stress put on there, is going to be this end point right here. So the connection. So what we want to do, we've actually included in the kit for you some stainless steel zip ties. Just give that a fighting chance and kind of snug it up right on the rod there once you get everything adjusted in place. And you can definitely, these coils here, let me give you a close up on those. These coils, you can stretch these all the way out. If you've got that mud flap in full dually position, you can definitely stretch it out with no problem. It's designed to do that. But just give that a fighting chance by holding that down there. And then last, I want to point out for you, we've got our 4-way flat. And what we've done with that plug is we've designed it with a 90-degree angle. That way, when you're plugging into the back of the vehicle, where it's got that 7 and that 4 combo, this will plug in right on the bottom or on the top. On most of the Dodges, they've got them kind of on the top there. And you can also use the 7 at the same time as the 4, so you get a combination in there. You can use multiple accessories. Really nice. You're going to enjoy those. They're a lot of fun to sell. If you've got any questions, please give us a call at Rock Tamers. Be more than happy to help you out, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.